Well, we just got back from Maddie and Derek's wedding. It was a very nice wedding at their house in Webster. And Alyssa gave a speech. She was the maid of honor. So I thought I could share this video with all of you and leave some comments for her. I thought she did a great job. So Alyssa, you did great. And here it is.
Hello.
Alyssa, stand up.
I am standing now. I just wanted to take a moment just to thank everybody who also made today possible and helped with setting up. Everything looks amazing. Today has been going wonderfully, and it truly takes a village, so thank you, everybody. If we have not had the pleasure of meeting yet, my name's Alyssa.
Hi, Alyssa.
I am the maid of honor and your speaker for the next 95 minutes. This is the condensed version. Let's see, where'd we go? Maddie and I have known each other for almost 20 years. We became friends when we were 7 and played angels in our church's Christmas program. Which is ironic because we were anything but. Sorry, Mom, Dad, Mel, and Brad. We didn't become close until I transferred to New Prague schools in 7th grade. She was a familiar face, so I kind of just forced her to be my friend, but she seemed to be okay with that, yeah. We spent our teen years biking around Lonsdale, swimming in my parents' pool, jumping on her trampoline, and taking thousands of selfies. But if you were friends with us on Facebook in 2009, then you definitely already know that. When we weren't together, we were constantly IMing each other, or calling the other's landline. I still remember their number to this day. If we fought, it was over really small things, and I wish I was kidding, like her using a profile picture that I wanted to use. Thank you, Maddie. But no matter what, we were always there for each other. Fast forward to January of our sophomore year. Snowball was coming up, and Maddie asked me if I thought it would be weird for her to take a freshman as a date. I said yes, thinking she was kidding. She wasn't. In case you did not know, this would go on to be Maddie and Derek's first date, and I'm so glad she didn't listen to me. My first impression of Derek was that he was quiet and shy. But boy, was I wrong! A lot of my favorite memories with Derek involve alcohol, but the internet advises against telling embarrassing stories or talking about illegal activities, so I guess we'll just have to skip those. Instead, I'll tell you about why Derek was my favorite amongst my friends' boyfriends. He was always so supportive of Maddie. Plus, he and Maddie both got their licenses before me and would take me home from school so I wouldn't have to ride the bus. And for that, I am eternally grateful. Post-high school, Maddie and I would text each other when a classmate of ours would get engaged saying, "Wow, we can't wait for that to be us." College came and went, and so did more engagement announcements. Our "wow, we can't wait for that to be us" became, "Damn, will that ever be us?" Lucky for Maddie, that time finally came the day of their housewarming party. For those of you who don't know the story behind Derek's proposal, let me give you some insight. He texted me that morning while I was at work and said, "Call me, but don't tell Maddie." Good call on his part because I would have texted her immediately thinking something was really wrong. When I called, he said, "I'm proposing to Maddie. Will you take pictures of the proposal?" I screamed, cried, and then screamed some more. I then spent the next 4 hours trying not to word vomit, or actually vomit, from withholding this huge secret from Maddie. Thank you, Derek, for not trusting my big mouth and telling me the morning of. I don't think I could have held that in any longer. I still almost blew it, but it ended up being such a special moment, and I'm so honored I got to be a part of it. From planning our weddings on Pinterest at 14 for fun, to planning our weddings on Pinterest at 16 for an economics grade, to planning our weddings on Pinterest at 26, but for real this time. It's been so great experiencing life with you guys. But with life and all great relationships come great hardships too. Whether it be the responsibilities that come with adulthood, such as homeownership, managing your 97 animals, and Maddie's really bad luck with cars. Or life's most difficult challenges, such as long distance due to college and multiple deployments, or loss of loved ones who cannot be here today to celebrate with us. You two continuously support each other through those challenges and come out stronger every time. Maddie and Derek, It's been such a pleasure watching your love story unfold these last 10 years. From getting rides home with you guys in high school to preparing to send out your wedding RSVPs. Third wheeling you both has been one of my favorite pastimes. I can't wait to see what the future holds for you both because I know it will be nothing short of amazing. Maddie. Maddie, there are friends and there are family. And then there are friends who become family. And that's exactly what you've been to me since we were 12 years old. You're my best friend, my confidant, my partner in crime, and most importantly, the best SingStar partner I could ever ask for. Please join me in honoring the marriage of this incredible couple. May you be blessed with everything your hearts and souls desire. May you be so in love that your passion burns like a fire. May you become one in a marriage that fulfills you. May you dream and prosper and to each other always be true. And Derek, may you always say yes to another goat. I love you both. Cheers to you.
Good job, kid. You made it.